What's the worst that could happen? Feels better. Crushed. More. Now what? Do your worst. Poor Dionysus.
Oh, Zag, what happened last time, man? It seemed like you were rather close, but then we couldn't see you anymore from here, and now you're back? Well, give another go.
Strong stuff. Lucky find.
Truly visit you before? He tends to seek out revelry, not conflict. I'm pleased to know he's making himself useful here.
Haven't you? Stay out of it.
Little nephew, why I could have sworn you made it to the surface recently, and yet you're all the way back there again. Must be some sort of terrible monstrosity preventing your way out.
Well, if it isn't you.
Hello, sir.
come on now. Word is you caused quite the hubbub in Elysium, Prince Ed. Making the champion up there really worked for it, I hear.
You could say that, I guess. Apparently word gets around. That Theseus, though, he doesn't care for me one bit, let me tell you.
I bet he'd like you better if you were a regular pushover. Ah well, he'll learn, I'm sure. I got you covered.
Cheers, mate.
Those shades always come back. Farewell, Linus.
Sight. I implore the fates. Fountain chamber. That's better. The perfect gift. Got it. What do you know, a hellfish? I'll take it.
You're well familiar with my professional associate there with the boat. Souls of the recently departed gotta make it over to the underworld somehow. Part of my job. I bring them in, he takes them down.
That's the stuff. Don't spend it all in one place, mate. Hope I didn't keep you waiting, ladies.
How many times have we been going at it like this, Zagreus? You tired of me yet?
We're both immortals, Meg. We'll be seeing plenty of each other for a while yet. I've come to welcome these occasions.
Then good. Lashing you across the face beats waiting for the opportunity to do so. Come.
Where'd the others go?
At least the Fury sisters are on better
Let's
terms.
keep going. Let's see here. next floor. Made it to Asphodel. Come on then. Extra blessing. Not now. Bring it.
In the air, that wasn't Demeter this time here, boss. No, that was just me whisking to you in a flash. Makes for a little pleasant breeze, I think.
You live within the bosom of the earth and know its warmth. But there is no such warmth up here, young Zagreus. You truly wish to feel the bitter cold of the outside. Then here.
Moving on. My favorite power couple. Don't let it go to your head.
Wisely decided, cousin.
misfortunate I'm quite impervious to harm. But I don't think the same is true for you.
He won't like this. I guess he's upset. I can't. Who's next?
What can I say, nephew? Sometimes our tempers get the best of all of us. Your fortunate mine didn't get the best of you back there.
Just what I need. Tart and tasty. Bone Hydra, you're back. How wonderful. attacking. I'm rich. Thanatos.
Cold? You're back. I thought you made it out. No matter. You wretches never seem to learn, do you?
They really don't. One's rearming. Olympus, I accept this message.
You held your own out there. Should be clear.
Soul-sucking butterflies. Not yet. Farewell for now, sinister ball of butterflies. The sea god's might. Dust. useful.
My message comes to you by riverboat this time, young Zagreus. At least that Charon is amenable to our attempts to contact you.
Cooled me off.
Our sworn enemy.
Few others in Elysium are so unwise to take up arms against Asterius and myself. No holding back. Yes! You're writhing there, Hellspawn! Fiend! Olympus, I invoke your aid!
Whose side is he on? I'm empty. Not yet. Now for the other one. That'll show them.
So, thwarted the champion of Elysium.
I thwarted him, all right. I've reached the surface. Which tunnel? Can't quite get acclimated to this smell. Looks like I'm clear. That's good. A moment's rest. I can't. Found it already. A sack fit for a huge three-headed hound. A quiet taste. I can leave or explore more tunnels. Always a pleasure, Charon. The power of the gods.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
I can go. Nice night, no?
To think Olympus has been aiding you. You must be so grateful to them for their aid, without which none of this would have been possible.
Yeah, about that. Father, did you let Mother go because you feared Olympus would find out? And not respond well to the circumstances if they did?
Be grateful they have not found out as yet for all your meddling. You do not know them as well as you think. Ask yourself why she left Olympus and how. Or better yet, ask her.
Well, she seems quite lovely, so knowing you, you probably tricked her into signing a pact to come join you or something. Since you weren't allowed on Olympus, why not have Olympus come to you?
Ha! Surprisingly not distant from the truth. I took her, boy. I took her down with me. Is that what you wish to hear? Does that anger you? Come, bring forth that anger then. you seek out there. It's even crueler than the one you know. Fare well.
I did it. Done with time to spare. My woman shuddered at the touch of it.
Welcome back, my son.
Mother.
I could not stand it on Olympus, Zagreus. The blustering, the posturing, my overbearing mother. None of it. I would have left the mountain voluntarily, except...
Except Father absconded with you, didn't he? Dragged you down with him into the underworld. So if Olympus were to find that out, I shudder to think of the consequences.
That fool is trying to protect me even now. It wasn't he who absconded with me, my son. And it's more complicated even than that. I was content to leave, willing to make my life within the underworld, with your father.
I dare not ask who did bring you to Father then. So essentially you ran away from home to live with him. I mean no disrespect, but did you realize what you were getting yourself into?
We have a tendency to be impetuous when we are younger, Zagreus. I heard all about your father before we met. Admired paintings of him. It was very awkward at first, but he had a bluntness I fancied. A sense of principle. I much preferred him to his brothers, I can tell you that.
So, then you secretly left Mount Olympus to be with the god of the dead in the underworld, and Olympus never found out. What do you suppose would happen if they did?
I think there would be war between Olympus and your father, Zagreus, if they found out. Especially now, after all this. And after all this time. They slew their parents once. If the Titans could be wiped from this world, so can we all.
So it makes sense. If Father, he agrees with you and thinks that leaving you in hiding here, that it's the only way he can prevent that war.
I can see how your father, shrewd but also single-minded as he was, might have followed such a line of reasoning as that. Oh, Zagreus. What have I done?
No. What have I done? I can't. Oh, I need to fix this.
I didn't think you had it in you, boy.
Megara and her sisters ganged up on me that time. I didn't think anyone could talk her into working with Alecto and Tisiphone again, or even be in the same chamber.
I can be quite persuasive under certain circumstances, boy. Though my advice to you, not that you'll take it, is not to discuss the matter openly. Megara is a professional, but she has made her feelings on the matter clear.
Didn't think things could get any more awkward with her.
Child, quickly now, before you go. I know how all of this must look. I know that I was true to her, Persephone, and that I think fondly on the time she spent with us.
Of course, Nyx. Though, why did she really leave the underworld, do you think? Besides, because of me. So what if she thought I died at birth?
She did not feel that she belonged. It was a very difficult adjustment she was forced to make. And she feared that she would inevitably end up caught between Olympus and this realm. That she might start a war.
A war? Wars have been fought for less, I understand. And Father must have been a real burden, too.
You do not know. Ask her yourself about her time with him. But I have already said too much, and I cannot say more.
You've said more than enough. I'll see you next. I guess this came to pass.
Your Highness!
You know, while it was brutal squaring off against the three of you, I have to say, Meg, I was happy you were with your sisters. Nothing like a common cause for bringing bitter rivals together, right?
You have your pact of punishment to thank for our reunion there. We have to answer to its terms. But my sisters and I, we got on better than I had expected. I will give you that.
So you've patched things up then? Going to start spending more quality time together and all that?
Let's not get carried away. A work assignment forcing our cooperation is not exactly a big step in the quality of our relationship.
But it's a step. Something smells good. We're settled up. What's new? I'll take it. Sure, why not?
You brought some fish. Could smell it all the way from down the hall. That's great. The head chef can take it off your hands. Should be right in the back of the lounge like always. Thanks for helping us out, Prince.
Sure. I can't do that yet. My power grows. Let's go with this one. Transform. Stygius, awaken. We've reached the limit.
So, pal, my sources tell me that you made it pretty far, which means my usefulness is coming to an end.
Your usefulness? What, you just mean the standing around letting me lay into you with whatever vicious attack sequence I fancy at the time?
Yeah, once you achieve your goal, my contract's up. You won't need me anymore.
But only if I leave for good, isn't that right? So if I stuck around, you'd stay here too?
Probably, but wait, you're really gonna stay?
Sure looks that way.